name is Syafiqah binti ROZHAN. I'm the first presenter. Maybank, Malaysia's largest bank, delving into its significant transformations from rebranding to strategic shift. Maybank's journey reflects adaptability and innovation in dynamic financial landscape. Established in 1960, Malaysia's impact transformed borders with a market capitalization exceeding 203 billion US dollar. Our tagline, Adapt, Advance, Achieve with Maybank, encapsulates the essence of Maybank's transformative journey, where challenges are met with adaptability, strategic initiatives lead to advancement, and milestones are achieved in the competitive banking sector. Join us as we unravel the layers of change, providing valuable insight into how leading organization navigates complexities, contributing to our study of managing change.
The two sources of changes that Maybank has made is Maybank is motivated to change in response to feedback from customers and their expectations in order to improve the online banking experience. Customers may conduct a variety of operations with Maybank's all-inclusive mobile banking application, including cash transfer, bill payments, account inquiries, and mobile wallet services. In addition to have a user-friendly layout, the app has sophisticated security features, including biometric authentications with regards to cutting-edge security measures. Maybank takes security issues seriously. To be honest, the industry may grow even more if digital banking is improved. Maybank has held stable thus far with this steady upward trajectory. In Chapter 1 of Managing Change, Maybank Banking Berhad is subject to fashion pressure, which implies the business may need to continuously develop new design styles or features in order to stay relevant and satisfy consumer desires. In these kinds of setting, managing change calls for the adaptability and agility to quickly adjust to market trends or integrate them into the process of product creations and manufacturing. Where Maybank saw that more and more consumers were choosing cashless transactions over cash payment into a wise decision. The second process changes is Maybank come up with the concept to run an application that makes things simpler for user and organization in less than a year. According to the information obtained by our group from Maybank, staff members and from Maybank website, the app has introduced the Easy Queue app, which enables users to schedule appointments for certain services. To ensure that the safety of both customers and the employees, this program exists in controlling the flow of consumers and upholding social distance protocol. Maybank is the first bank in the nation to offer an online appointment management system for the whole spectrum of financial service necessary for the post-COVID-19 recovery phase. Second, all of the Malaysian ATMs around the country now provide the cardless cash withdrawal. This shows that the Maybank can lower the chances of virus, speed, and encourage contactless transactions. As discussed in the topic 1 managing change, these modifications were necessitated by crisis circumstances or long-term geographic realignment. As a result, the COVID-19 crisis, which is impacting people all across the world, push forces to change.
My name is NURUL binti HASSAN. I will continue to talk about change in Maybank and the suggestion. First, digital transformation and customer-centric approach, fashion pressure. During the change, Maybank recognized the need to adapt to customer expectation and evolving technological investment. The introduction of the MAE apps with the dynamic Pay Now QR codes and additional functionality in Maybank to You reflect their commitment to improve the digital banking experience. After the implementation, Maybank focused on continuous improvement and communication to sustain the digital transformation. The modification of security parameters as evidenced by the implementation of the secure-to-use transaction system. In addition, Maybank employee also constantly disseminate information and info about the MAE apps platform, whether physically recommending users regarding the application, including displaying poster, opening booths, or in social media. In this way, it has demonstrated its commitment to improving the secure of digital banking. Moving on, number 2, enhancing payment system and user experience. During the change, MAE application and the secure-to-use transaction system focus on enhancing payment system and user experience by incorporating features like Pay Now QR code and streamlining the authorization process through secure-to-use. Maybank addressed pain point and introduced innovation that align with the changing needs of users. Maybank commitment to providing a seamless, intuitive digital banking experience as reflected in the continuous improvement effort contribute to its leadership in the banking. As mentioned above in Chapter 1 of Managing Change, Maybank Banking Berhad is subject to fashion pressure, which implies that the businesses may need to continuously develop the new design, style, or features in order to stay relevant and satisfy customer desire. Lastly, number 3, strategic partnership for businesses growth in terms of geopolitical pressure. During the change, Maybank responded to the post-COVID landscape by strategically forming partnership to tap into the growth trend of QR payment. Recognizing the trend, Maybank aligned itself with government initiative and partnered with a key player in the digital economy, ensuring its relevance in changing landscape. The bank also has introduced the EasyQ apps, which enable users to set appointment for certain services. Maybank continued to adapt by observing and responding to the changing consumer behavior. The emphasis is collaboration and integration, as seen in the partnership with the Shopee and Grab, showcase Maybank's ability to navigate external pressure effectively. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Caroline, and as we all know, Maybank's digital transformation has led to a significant improvement, and there are a few impacts of it. Firstly, it enhanced the customer experience and engagement. According to Forrester 2023 Malaysia Banking Customer Experience Index, Maybank leads in CX performance among Malaysian banks. The banks recorded significantly more positive customer interaction compared to its competitors, indicating a strong impact on customer loyalty. Maybank's MAE apps, which improved from customer feedback, has new, easy-to-use features that make banking faster, safer, and friendlier. Hence, these innovations are leading to increased customer satisfaction and engagement. Secondly, it impacts the organizational adaptability and growth. RHP research also has highlighted Maybank's successful digital transformation and focus on customer needs, recognized and evidenced in various news and articles. A key part of this strategy is expanding their digital services in various markets like Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia. Furthermore, Maybank's collaboration with groups like the Malaysian Digital Economic Corporation (MDEC), Shopee, and Grab along its adaptive strategies post-COVID-19 shows its ability to evolve and lead in the digital banking sector. Last but not least, Maybank impacts of its changes is the enhanced security and trust of its system. Maybank has placed a strong emphasis on ensuring the security of its digital banking system, particularly through the MAE app. The efficient and secure processing of transactions through the MAE app is likely the factor in the increase of the bank's transaction volumes, demonstrating the customer's trust and reliance on Maybank services. A Forbes survey with Statista ranked Maybank as Malaysia's top bank, followed by UOB and Standard Chartered. This ranking highlights Maybank's strong presence in the Malaysia banking sector and its dedication to its customer service.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Syami bin Muhammad, and I'm one of Maybank staff. And my position in Maybank is as a PFA, which stands for Personal Financial Advisor. So about your question just now, which is what changes that have been made in Maybank after the global pandemic of COVID-19. So for answering this question is the main changes that have been made by Maybank is actually to focus on online banking. If you realize for this past 3 years, okay, and after the pandemic COVID-19, Maybank started to shift their attentions toward the online banking. And right now, and like 1 year ago, they started to create a new apps which is called MAE. And before that, there was an apps called Maybank to You. And now they changes to MAE because MAE, there's a lot of benefits when using it. You know, you can make a lot of transfer. You can use QR pay. You can actually link others' accounts such as company account and tabung haji and all that to the MAE account, which I believe is one of the good strategy by Maybank because they want to limit the interaction between human beings because they know that during those time COVID-19 was on rise, and I believe that's a good strategy that we made by Maybank. And if that is on business part, I think yes, Maybank does actually experiencing a competition between other banking institutions, and I think this is just a basic thing, because when you're in a company, in business institutions or banking institutions, it's normal for them to have a competition between them, and I believe that when recovery of COVID-19, it doesn't actually affect like the competition between them, but it's actually affect the whole banking system of the institution. What I'm trying to say is, the COVID-19 doesn't just personally affect Maybank, doesn't just personally affect Maybank. They affected all of the banking institutions in Malaysia and globally. So, but if you want to look at it about the competition, yes, there is a competition between Maybank and other banking institution. I think it's more onto the online banking. Okay, online banking. I admit that my bank does fully focus and shifted on to online banking, but there's be some few time that the system of the online been having quite problem. Lately, I don't know what's the reason, but there is a quite time. So I think because of this, this started to affect the online banking in Maybank. So I think it's quite a problem to Maybank, and they should actually started to create a new strategy to actually improve and become a better banking institution that focus on online banking. I think that's all. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum and greetings to my fellow classmates and Madam MAHAZRIL. My name is LAILA binti ROSLI and I will be explaining the recommendation part. The first recommendation would be Maybank might investigate incorporating blockchain technology to facilitate safe transaction and strengthening privacy safeguards to protect client information. Next, the recommendation would be about introducing personalized digital service for Maybank's customer care, like AI-driven chat assistant and improvements to the company's mobile application. More than that, customer will be able to try and error on problem solving by following the steps given from AI-driven chat Maybank. This way would save more time and energy for both sides. Last but not least, promotions and incentives should be the recommendation that can attract customer of Maybank. It is to encourage users of Maybank QR Pay, periodically introduce promotions and incentives. Other than that, Maybank can promote cashback offer like do the planned cashback campaigns in which customer can get a portion of their purchases returned to their Maybank accounts. For example, offering a 5% reward on QR Pay transactions for a set period of time or for a specific category of purchases can draw and keep consumers. In conclusion, the recommendation for Maybank focus on embracing change strategically to ensure sustainable growth and relevance in the financial industry. That's all from me. Thank you.
Maybank's Berhad, Malaysia's foremost financial institution, has navigated the evolving banking landscape with agility. Prioritizing digital banking, Maybank enhanced its Maybank to You and introduced the MAE app, ensuring a seamless user experience. Investing significantly in cybersecurity, the bank employs advanced technologies like SIM and Secure to You authentication. Strategic partnership with industry disruptors like Grab, Shopee bolster Malaysia's position in the digital sphere. Amid the challenges of COVID-19, Maybank showcased operational resilience, adapting swiftly through digitalization and AI. With a dedicated focus on digital strategies, Maybank achieved remarkable revenue growth and earned accolades for its initiative, solidifying its position as a trust leader in Malaysia banking industry, despite complaints and market challenges. That's all from us. Thank you.
IMAN, I'm fascinated by the technological advances section of your presentation, particularly Maybank's focus on digital banking. How has Maybank been gathering customer feedback, and how do they ensure the security of online transactions, especially with the introduction of the mobile banking app?
Well, first of all, good question. So, Maybank actively gathers customer feedback through various channels, placing a high value on improving the online banking experience. And they also employ sophisticated security measures, including biometric authentication like fingerprint and face recognition in their mobile banking app. So, With this additional layer of protection, it ensures that customer information remains secure during transactions, addressing the growing importance of security in online financial transactions.
I see. Thank you, Iman.
Okay, you're welcome.